Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from space, where I'm reviewing one of the best HD collections I've seen, Zone of the Enders HD Collection. And because I have it sitting here, I'm holding up the Flash Gordon record again. Go Flash, go! Go play some Zone of the Enders. Hold on to your robots, it's not one but two awesome games on one disc. Which houses 2001's Zone of the Enders and 2003's Zone of the Enders, The Second Runner. A simple 2 would have sufficed.
We have shot down the enemy.
I've played quite a few HD collections by now, Devil May Cry, God of War, Metal Gear Solid, but this has got to be my favorite. Probably because it's Zone of the Enders. Giant robots with guns and swords. Zone of the Enders is a badass series, totally overshadowed by Metal Gear Solid. In fact, the Metal Gear Solid demo that comes with this game gets nearly as much room on the packaging as Zone of the Enders itself. And I know I'm in the minority, but I like Zone of the Enders better, to be honest. So, what do you get here? Well, a chance to admire both games with HD visuals and remixed audio in 5.1 surround sound. If you played the originals on the PlayStation 2, you will be amazed at how much detail each game has. These games were made for HD widescreen.
Shot down the enemy.
Fun to watch, even more fun to play. Lightning fast, fun gameplay, and I would say that the visuals would steal the show were it not for the amazing audio design. While it's hard to tell here, Zone of the Enders HD actually sounds better than it looks. And it looks pretty damn good.
We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage index exceeding.
I played the first game not too long ago on the PlayStation 2 and really enjoyed it. I'm actually just playing through it again here because, well, I really like it. This is the PlayStation 3 version, so you get trophy support. This is also on the Xbox 360, a wonderful collection from Konami, which makes me now want to start bugging them for everything else. Like, how about Life Force? Oh wait, I already have that one on the Saturn.
I don't know much about back then.
Those of you who have been watching the show for a while know that I have the Japanese Salamander collection for the Saturn. Still haven't reviewed that. It's really hard. A lot of fun. This is the first time I played Zone of the Enders, The Second Runner. And I'm not that far into the game just yet, but I'm playing through the whole thing to give it a complete review. So far, I would have to say that the visuals are just stunning. The only thing that gives away the fact these games are older is the control scheme is still a fairly unique kind of old school PlayStation 2 control scheme where you're moving up and down with the triangle and X button instead of fully utilizing that second analog stick. If you haven't played these games, it's never too late. In fact, this is the way to play them in HD. With surround sound, you'll love them, especially if you're into mechs and robots and anime and these kinds of games. They just rock. Man, now I really want an Omega Boost HD remake. Although that's PlayStation 1 from Polyphony Digital, so that's probably not going to happen.
Confirmed destruction of cellar. Raptor destroyed.
The controls can be interesting at times, but the amount of creativity, ingenuity, and care that went into these games in the first place makes them memorable and a lot of fun. This is a wonderful way to enjoy them again or for the first time.
Help me if you want
Lady, I'm kind of in a bad place here. Hey, let's all get together and email or Twitter bomb Konami to get Gradius 5 remade in HD. Follow me on Twitter and let's give their social media team a headache. After you play the Zone of the Enders HD collection, of course. Did I mention there's trophies and achievement points and all that stuff? No transforming El Caminos, though. Damn it, Kojima, why have you forsaken me and my transforming El Camino? Zone of the Enders HD collection, highly recommended. And now it's time for Gradius 5 HD collection from Konami, who makes more than just Metal Gear. Big shout out to the Rocket Knight team and Vandal Hearts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some ZOE 2 to play. I'll see you back here in the full review of that game.
Damage level exceeding 75%.
That's nothing. Couldn't be less.